In a sense, we all who are listening to this, me and you, we need a new name. We need a new name. Our old names are stained with sin. Our old names have our past. They bring the reputation for good or bad with them. Or we are wearing names that other people have given us. Again, maybe our parents had told us that we weren't what they wanted, or that we are a disappointment or a failure. Maybe we've been called stupid or ugly or fat by friends or enemies. Maybe we've been overlooked and discarded. Maybe we talk to ourselves in ways we would never talk to somebody else. Either way, our old names are stained. We need a new name. So do you know what Jesus calls you this morning by faith? And what he calls me? Righteous. Though our sins are many, maybe too numerous to count, in Jesus we are gifted the righteousness of God. So in God's sight, we are seen as righteous because of Jesus. That is the name that God calls us. You know what he calls us? He calls us beloved. That we are beloved of God. That is the defining characteristic of who we are. Not the names that we've given ourselves, not the names that other people have given us. We are beloved of God, and we can own that. That is my name. I am defined by what Jesus says I am. I am beloved. We can lean into, like Simon did here, we can take on the new name. He took on the new name of Cephas and became a completely different man with a completely different trajectory in life, becoming the person who led incredible numbers of people to the grace of Jesus, who loved God and loved people well, who learned to lean upon the power of God that is enough and not his own strength. We can do the same thing. And so we can begin to wear the name of righteous. We can begin to wear the name of beloved. And that be what we answer to. That be what we lean into. He calls us loved even when we don't feel it. Even when we don't feel this, it is true because he says it. We are beloved because he has made us lovely in his sight. Again, not because of anything we've done. Not because we've earned it, but because he gives it to us by grace. And we receive that by leaning on it, by trusting in it. Not by doing any works to earn it, by receiving it, by receiving his grace as a gift, what it's always been.